friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas if you celebrate it, and if you don't, I hope your holidays were filled with warmth and joy. Christmas has officially passed, but the holiday spirit has yet to be over, so today's video I bring you yet another festive floating island design. I had made another floating island design for Christmas last month, so if you would like, you can always check that one out later. But today's design features the Emporium bonus house skin and many other items from the Winter Warmth Star Path, and some premium shop items that have both returned and arrived this year. So if you would like to see how this was made, sit back and keep watching. The center of the build is going to be using the bonus house skin from the Star Path, so I put the Emporium down directly in the middle of the frosted floating island and surround it with some DeVille modular pieces from Wish Blossom Ranch. I also used the bigger white blossom trees from Wish Blossom Ranch with some of the Frosted Heights fir trees. We are going to curve those DeVille pieces, and if you ever want to use these pieces diagonally, it is possible to make it look good. I just make sure that the corners are flush against each other. It looks great in the front, and no one is really going to see the back anyway, so it's fine. Some of the pieces will be deleted when I go back to add in other buildings, but for the most part, I will keep on angling these DeVille pieces into a slight curve on both sides. I'll also be using the Duo Small World house skins, and yeah, it does bother me a little bit that they don't match, but I learned to let that go, and I really hope you guys do too. I use some festive light bushes and curve it around the Small World houses, also using the snowy trees from Wish Blossom Ranch. Use two more premium houses on this side of the island, on the left putting down the Festive Lights house with some more framing trees and the DeVille wing pieces, and on the other side I actually use the confectionery since it matches the overall grand vibe. Now I'm going to just follow this upside down V shape of the buildings and create the sidewalk, and here I use the stone slate pathing from Glamour Gulch and Wish Blossom Ranch. Once I make sure that the lines are straight and matching, just fill in everything that is inside. Now we will start the center of the island, and I have a bad habit of pushing things to the edge and leaving the centers rather empty, so this time around I'm going to use these festive market stands and slap it right in the center. Then you're going to take some train tracks and create a long oval shape, essentially looping it around as a one continuous track, and then put some of those Tiana streetcars. I make this oval space large enough to fit quite a bit inside, so this is where I put the teleport well with this conveniently matching festive skin and some Christmas trees. The new lamps from the Winter Warmth Star Path match all of the decor and they just look really pretty, so I'll use them a lot today with some of the more Christmassy decor like these illuminated deers. If you have these Beauty and the Beast snow angels, they give an excellent added texture to the snow, so I scattered those in the middle as well. And then just finish this off with some more festive light bushes. Now I'm going to create an outline both inside and outside of the tracks, and if yours doesn't fall nicely like mine is doing right now, you need to either move your tracks up or down. It's annoying, but with the grid space that we have, they will only perfectly fall into place when correctly placed, and it takes a little bit of troubleshooting, so like I said, if your pathing outline is going too far in or too far out of the tracks, just shift the tracks up or down. Before moving on, I just check to make sure that I'm happy with the tree placements, and I go in and add a couple more of those Wish Blossom Ranch trees, even adding 2 additional Christmas trees next to the market stands. Now in the back of the island, we are essentially creating a street with some Christmassy buildings, so I add more of that slate pathing, and it is exactly 9 paths wide, in case that is helpful. This is where I also use some more premium shop houses, so first I will be using this Christmas Town Town Hall from The Nightmare Before Christmas, closing it in with some more DeVille wing pieces. Feel more town-like, I used the flower shop and the coffee shop. They are both green and red and have that natural Christmas palette, so they're perfect choices for this street. This is also where I finally used the Arendelle city centers, which to be honest I had no clue where to use these, but they do fit well and they have a lot of space underneath it to make some fun little areas that I will work on later. Finally, on the ends, I could have used more DeVille pieces, but I wanted to bring some of those alpine modular buildings in as well, so I used some of the snowy alpine towers. Decorating the center now with some medium details, I added Santa's sleigh, and of course I love to use these Yule goats to pull the sleigh. like the center market stands pair with the more food court vibe, so I put down some of these Lilo and Stitch picnic tables and some holiday market fire pits in the center. I actually combined those market stalls that I have right now with the new and smaller holiday market stalls from this current star path, and they actually go pretty close to the original market stalls. Just to mess up the snow a little bit, I used more of those snow angels and I put it underneath the stalls, and I also did add those underneath the sleigh and Yule goats as well. I go back and add those star path lights in a couple different spots, along with the festive holiday light posts that came with the festive star path. In my opinion, candles always make a build feel more festive, so if you have these, add some floating candles as well around the middle. For more details, I added some snowmen, varying them across the center of the build. I don't remember where these came from, but I also liked to use these swirly striped rugs, and it might be Nightmare Before Christmas actually, but they look very candy cane coated, so just add them to the middle as well. On the sidewalks, I also added some hot cocoa stands, and then I will use some additional fire pits as well. Forgot that these benches from the star path existed, so where the streetcars are, I go back in and I add them in the center. Along with that, I extended the floating candles onto this oval track as well. so now we are on the right side, and this is inside of that first Arendelle City Center that I put down, and this is going to be a gift wrapping station or a little Santa's workshop area. I put down the crafting table that was under the Christmas tree this year, and if you haven't done that already, then make sure you go pick it up before December 31st. I combined that with some of those market stands, and I used these elegant red banquet tables from the Storybook Vale Scrooge store as well. From there, I'll just place some presents and even those wrapping paper rolls that are spawning in everyone's valleys and just scatter them across the floor. To finish off, I will also add some pops of light with the Vitalis Mine lamps, and now the first micro area is done. On the other side, inside of the second Arendelle City Center, it's a little bit more basic, so I put down some benches and the holiday banquet table and chairs. I thought to frame these areas with the festive lights star banner and entry arch because it matches the vibe of the other items and it fits very well in here. From here on, you're gonna just see me add some more small details, using items from the current and past star paths and the premium shop. And you definitely can't forget about that amazing red truck that we got. It is actually my favorite item that we got from this star path. I also just add some more lights to really brighten up that city street, and once I'm done finalizing the details, I'll be done. watching the video, friends. I hope you enjoyed the speed build and the walkthrough. I just want to give a huge shout out to everyone who has subscribed over the last year. I will keep saying it again and again, and I will always mean it every single time, but your support has meant so much to me, and we even just reached 7,000 subscribers this weekend alone, so I can't thank you guys enough for vibing along in my little corner of the internet. So thanks for being here, and you have made the holidays extra warm and bright. If you liked the video, I hope you'll like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!